Hi! Recently I got a DM from my friend. Hi, here's a surprise to you, with a file attached to the message. By the way, there's a gift for you inside. As you can see, this file is an exe. Downloading it should be no problem, right? So I click on download and... What do you mean it won't work on my computer? So I asked my friend what this is all about and all I got was a shushing emoji. I guess we're here for a ride then. And I will take you for that journey too. You will see what she meant by sending that file and how I actually managed to run it. But let's not get ahead of ourselves, shall we? First things first, I tried to open this file in Notepad to check whether this file actually has anything inside. And to my surprise, the file was empty, except for the message, "Hehe, have fun!" And you might get my surprise at what's inside, if I show you what's inside a regular exe file. For the record, this is an executable I made a second ago that is supposed to say "hey" after opening. After I open it in the notepad, well, you can see what's inside. A big mess filled with garbage that tells my computer the exact thing this program should do. We will get what it means later, but going back to the file that I got, I checked the file size and, surprise or not, this file weighs a lot more than it should if it only had the text inside. So there must be something hidden inside. And I decided to ask my best friend and the best homework cheater out there for help. It's ChatGPT, of course. And he told me that there's a special character inside. To be precise, he pointed out two characters that were standing out of the blue. 0 with non-joiner and 0 with joiner. These characters are pretty unique, as they take no visible space at all. They just exist. Of course, they have some purpose in themselves, although I think my friend just used them as the way to fool me. So I decided to send her a message containing that 0 with non-joiner, and she replied to me with a message containing 0 with joiner. So I think I must be on a good lead. With that said, the good question would be, where should I begin? And my first thought was investigating the situation. This file uses two separate characters, previously mentioned, that stand out of the blue. As such, the number of them must mean something. And after around a minute or something, I had my idea. Have you ever heard of binary? Well, there's a chance you have, but in short, computer uses binary, that is zeros and ones, to store data in your computer. They represent the electricity as it can pass through the cable or not. And coincidentally, that gives two characters, mentioned before, 0 and 1. And what if I were to exchange the 0 and 1 with those invisible characters? Let's find out. So I quickly opened Python, as the script will be small enough to not bother making it in anything else. I quickly wrote this line that opened the file, this one that went through each character in the file, and this one that made a new one filled with ones and zeros. I launched the script, and here we have a new file. And if we open it in the notepad, you can see the file has a similar garbage as my executable shown before. And when I open it, it didn't work? Huh? Okay, maybe I should reverse the characters. Okay, round 2, here we go. And it worked. So now I should just click enter and... I need to get revenge, so I decided to make a small program in C++ that asks her 3 questions, and after a bit, it opens a rickroll, and after a couple more seconds, another rickroll. I quickly rearranged my Python script to make it hide the code, added a small note, and sent it to her, and she sent me this. Got her! But well, if you learned something new from this small project and a small video, or want to see more cool stuff, because I promise there will be more neat stuff coming along if I manage to make them, then be sure to subscribe. You can also check my Discord and my Twitter X. And that's it from me. See ya!